What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Rumor Patrol. I'm your host, Deidre Behar, joined by this week's birthday girl, Katy Krause.
No. Hey, guys.
Why? Oh no, birthdays are exciting.
Oh, I don't like birthdays.
You guys, Katy's birthday is next Monday, but we're gonna be celebrating Sunday.
That's true.
So cheers to that.
Thanks, friend.
Goldfish cheers.
Because there's goldfish today in our mugs.
Goldfish in our mugs.
Oh,
We did
mind
ice
if I
cream last
do?
week, sweet, and now we're on to salty. So, on that
Your
note,
idea.
kick us off with rumor number 1. When you're done chewing, birthday princess.
All right, well, rumor number 1 has to do with Miley kissing a girl in New York City last week.
And she liked it.
And yeah, did she
Maybe.
like it? Maybe that's the question. The New York Post is reporting that she went out to dinner last Thursday night. She went to La Esquina.
Fancy.
Then she went to the Derby. And it was there where she was seen kissing a girl on the lips. They were just pecks. It wasn't like a full-on make-out session. But a source said that she was looking for attention, it seemed like, and she wanted people to watch her. But then it's weird because later in the night they went to One Oak and she met up with Liam there. Weird.
She's covering all her bases in one evening.
I mean, I guess so. So what do you make of this? Because this is sort of a big controversy right now. Is she bisexual? Is she in a party phase? Are they just friends and she thinks that this is normal?
I mean, we sort of touched on this in a previous episode of Rumor Patrol where we discussed her drastic hair change. And we didn't know if it was, you know, just like an artistic form of expression.
Right.
Or if it was maybe something more, like a cry for help or I want attention or something. So, I don't know. I think we have to, it's coming from a source, so we don't know if it actually happened. So I think that is something to consider. But if it did happen, I don't know. I think she's a young girl and she's just having fun and experimenting. The only thing that I really have my fingers crossed for is that this experimentation on her part doesn't result in a Lindsay Lohan situation.
Right, or in the splitting of her and Liam Hemsworth, because
It's cheating.
a girl or a guy doesn't really matter, you're still cheating. And then it was interesting because Evan Rachel Wood
Yes.
heard about the news and then tweeted out, I called it Miley Cyrus is leaning towards gay, but then she deleted that tweet.
Weird.
And then she cleared up what she meant to say. She said, quote, okay, to be clear, I believe you should be able to joke and have a sense of humor about everything. And I hate explaining, but just to be clear, I don't judge people on how they look, nor do I associate a hairstyle with sexuality. Then she said, I myself am bisexual and have always joked about Miley giving me gay vibes. Not a bad thing, just an observation. Now the kicker here, this is referring to her hair transformation that we were talking about, is that Miley didn't get upset, she didn't say it wasn't true, all she said was, well said, with a bunch of little heart icons. And Evan said, or Evan Rachel Wood said, now we're friends, Miley and I are friends. What? I'm confused.
Now, again, you could take this 2 different ways. Number 1, either it's true because she's not denying it, or number 2, I mean, I think you and I agree, Miley is a cool, laid-back chick, and she seems like she has a great sense of humor. So maybe she just really wasn't bothered by this and just brushed it off his shoulders.
Right. I think maybe the latter.
The latter, yeah.
Absolutely.
Either way, regardless of her sexual orientation, we could not adore Miley anymore.
Love Miley. My favorite teen queen, former teen queen.
Always. You've always said that.
Yes.
So
I support her no matter what.
just don't cheat on Liam. That's all we ask.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
All right.
Cool.
Rumor number 2, what is it?
Rumor number 2 is pretty interesting. So, Rihanna and Chris Brown have worked together since their big blow up in 2009. They did the collaborations on Birthday Cake and on Turn Up the Music. But we've never actually seen them together like publicly on a carpet or at an award show. Now it's being teased that they might actually present an award together at the MTV VMAs next week. Yikes.
This is a big
deal.
And it's HollywoodLife.com who's reporting this, and they have sources from both Chris's side and Rihanna's side saying that both are eager to hit the stage together. But I don't know about the message that it would send.
Couldn't agree
and
more.
She appeared on Oprah's show last week, I believe it was, and she said that Chris is the love of her life, that they have this connection, and
misunderstood.
Yeah, and that she's not happy unless Chris is happy. Like she's not at peace with herself unless Chris is happy in his life. And those are some really big claims or big things to say, big feelings to have towards someone who physically abused you.
Well, I could not agree more on that. I think what she does with her personal life is 100% her prerogative. If she wants to forgive him, at the end of the day, that's not affecting you, me, or any of you guys watching at home. But at the same time, when you're a celebrity and you have this platform, I think you do have a responsibility to project a good image and to be a good role model for people out there who admire you.
Absolutely.
And by coming on stage like, we're here, we're better than ever, I'm not sure what that says.
I'm not sure what that said. I could not agree with what you said more, and I think it's one thing if they want to sneak around Saint-Tropez, if they want to go out in Hollywood together, they want to keep it
in the middle of the night.
I mean, exactly, but to literally publicly display this friendship or relationship, whatever it may be, it does send a message that you can go back to someone
after something so horrific
like
as physical violence.
But it is her life, it is her choice, but I think, like you said, having that platform changes it a little bit because 100%. You signed up to be in the public eye.
Absolutely. So guess we'll have to stay tuned until September 6th to see if they come out together.
See if it happens.
So
I don't know. I don't know if it'll actually happen.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
What's rumor number 3?
Rumor number 3 has to do with Robert Pattinson. He's been linked to all these new ladies ever since Kristen Stewart's affair. And the latest one is Katy Perry. Interesting, because
must be nice being linked to a new hot pop star every single week.
I mean, life could be worse.
Rough life, Rob Pattinson. You know, I think my personal opinion on this is that he is in grieving mode and he's in work mode. I don't think he's looking to date. We heard last week that he and Rihanna have been heating up, that she's been sending him sexts and flirty, funny text messages to sort of take his mind off of all the pain that he's going through. And now all this news about Katy Perry, how she was consoling him over Kristen and Rob's always consoled Katy over Russell. I think they're friends. I think they're both like funny, lighthearted people, and I think they were hanging out. I don't think he's looking to move on. I
agree. They have the mutual friend and Shannon Woodward from Raising Hope.
Yeah.
Of course, he was at her premiere from Part of Me with Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. Remember that video of them getting into the party bus afterwards? And they were seen karaokeing before in Burbank at Dimples. I think they're really good friends. I'm sure they text. I'm sure they hang out. They were at Soho House here in LA together
August
23rd, very recently. But I think they're just friends. I do, and I think she's been through a lot. She actually just broke up with John Mayer. Talk about a short-wind romance.
Yes. And you know, I think that it's cool when males and females can have friendships and there's absolutely zero romantic inklings, you know, at the roots of it. I think it's cool when two people can just hang out of the opposite sex and connect and console one another and kind of empathize with what the other is going through.
Exactly, and like you said, I don't think he's in any rush to have another serious, crazy relationship, and we still don't know if he and Kristen will work things out.
No.
It's looking not likely, but when they go on that promo tour
for
Breaking Dawn, you never know.
Never know. And fingers crossed, because I think they do make a great couple, so hopefully they can sort things out and get back to the way things used to be.
Well, we will see about that.
We will see.
Why don't we run down all 3 rumors?
Yes, you guys go ahead and hit us up below in the comment section. Let us know if you think Miley Cyrus could be the newest bisexual in Hollywood. Let us know if you think Rihanna and Chris Brown could potentially be making their debut as what, friends? More than friends? We're not really sure. At this year's VMAs. And let us know if you think that either Katy Perry or maybe Rihanna could be heating up with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, go ahead and leave all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below this video box. And then make sure that you hit that subscribe button for tons more episodes of Rumor Patrol every Friday. And of course, all the latest news on your favorite celebrities. In Hollywood, for Deidre Behar, I'm Katy Krause. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Long weekend and Katie's birthday. Goldfish, cheers for that.
Cheers!
Love you, happy birthday.
Thanks.